And a pleasant good day to you. This is Owen McCafferty presenting an idea on behalf of Professional Fusion about issues of the day, trying to keep them very simple, very short, very sweet, something you can listen to or just put on the computer and watch on YouTube. This is entitled Dealing with Commission-Based Services. The trending in the United States today is that our population is becoming lazy. There is absolutely no question, and it truly was a function of the coronavirus issue that occurred precedent. It is not a gender-based issue. It is not a generational-based issue. It is something that has affected and infected the will in the United States to excel. We need to make sure that our country is firing on all cylinders. I used to say all 8, but unfortunately, I probably have to say all 4 with a turbocharger and an assisted electric battery. But the fact is that we as a country, and specifically in professional practices, we cannot let up on our effort to excel. I'm seeing it in a lot of practices, not necessarily at the practice level, but I am seeing it in individuals within practices. And right now, those individuals that try to do something less than their best are being covered by those people that still have a very strong pride in their work product, and they're covering for them. But specifically today, I want to talk about the trending that's occurring in commission-based services. Commission-based services are those services that a person will not charge you up front, but they will take a cut that is significantly greater than if they had charged on an hourly basis. And they'll deny it, but I will assure you, it is extraordinary. And it can be found in things like selling or buying practices. It can be found in providing services for purchasing or selling goods. It can be found in leasing products. In all of these instances, a person will be paid a commission if you agree to either sell, buy, or lease a product. So let's take, for example, a piece of equipment, and there's a couple different vendors. And a person would say that I will make offers and get comparable opportunities available for you. And they will be paid a commission, not from you, but from the selling entity. Okay, that's the first problem, because there is a conflict. They're providing you with consultory advice, and they're receiving a commission. So immediately you have to be on your toes, and you got to watch out to make sure that their advice is corresponding to good common sense. So if they provide you with an opportunity, and that opportunity is the highest priced opportunity, and you can't see the value for the differential in price, you may want to ask yourself, are there other opportunities? And sometimes, especially most recently, I've seen a trending that the independent third parties are becoming very, very lazy. And once they got a potential for a commission, they really don't want to keep looking for better opportunities that could ironically reduce their commission because it's a better deal for you. So that's a trend. I've seen it. It's occurring. It's happening in a lot of different segments of activity right now. We are raising some pretty lazy people, and it is not gender-based. It's not generational. Lazy people can be boomers, Gen Xers, millennials, Gen Zers, or maybe even the new alphas coming up. But whatever the case may be, you as a business owner, you as an individual have to be rather leery about what's going on in terms of options. You have to independently ask appropriate questions from those individuals when they provide you with one opportunity. You have to go back to them and say, what else is there? Did you look at a different option? Did you look at a different timing for purchase? So you have to do a good part of the job for those individuals that you pay a commission. Or you might say, we don't pay the commission, but in essence you do. Because what happens is that the commissions are built into the price of the product. Same way with taxes. You know, when these politicians say we're going to raise taxes on the biggest of companies, and it's because they are just not paying their fair share. Well, the word fair is a four-letter word. And the reality is that whatever the product tax is, either sales tax, ad valorem taxes, sales tax is a transactional tax, ad valorem tax is a value-added tax, or income taxes. All these are costs that are going to be passed on to ultimately you. So no matter how you catch it, you're going to be paying for it. A commission, a service, a tax. Everything ultimately goes back to the acquirer. And that's usually the little guy, not big entities with mythical profit margins. So with that in mind, I just want to say thank you very much. Ask you to stay on your toes. Ask appropriate questions. It doesn't hurt to ask a lot of questions. And probably the one entity that will be taking this video and either sharing it is going to be the most ethical and the most hardworking people that take commissions, to show that there is really, really a difference between fine, hardworking people that provide effort on your behalf and those that are taking that quick commission. All right, so this is Owen McCafferty. I want to say thank you very much. Sorry for my raspy voice, and we'll talk with you in a bit. Bye-bye.